Hi, Collective. Ishana. Excuse me if it's too loud. I just had a feeling in my right ear. I don't know how to describe that feeling. I've had it before. Maybe like water in the ear, but not water, like a hollow space or something. One more. Archangel Michael, I ask that you preside over this reading. I ask that you protect me and my collective as we channel, transmute, and harmonize the energy for the highest good. Ashe, Ashe Collective. Collective will be using the Roll Oracle cards and Matic Collective. Collective, this will be another late night Ghosees, okay? Beckons from the dark. All right, 2 questions and a mystery. Who speaks, Archangel Michael? Who speaks? I'm picturing that little spider on the thumbnail, okay? For some reason. Maybe there's something about a spider, okay? Who speaks? Okay, thank you. I've got dust and everything over here. Okay. What is your message? All right, let's keep going. What is your message? Couple more. All right. All right. Who speaks? Thank you. All right. Mystery card. Give us a ghosty treat. Okay. Give us a ghosty treat, Collective. Come and get it. Okay. All right. Let's see. What is this late night ghosty about? Richardson Collective. Let's pull on Wonderful Richardson. Okay. Maybe it's your name. All right. Why is Richardson here? As it relates to this late night ghosting message. Thank you. We have increased velocity. Something's picking up speed, okay? Something's moving. I'm hearing like full steam ahead. Maybe there's something about a train, okay? A velocitous train, Collective. The velocity train, okay? All right, let's go. Oh, let's put some crystals there. There's a lot. Who speaks? Oh my goodness, Collective. Okay. So we have a zombie here. So we're getting messages from the grave, Collective. Okay. This could be someone's ancestor. This may be a high vibrational spirit. Okay. Zombie could just indicate that they're not here, right? All right, undead. Okay, but it says undead, Collective. Okay, so maybe this is a zombie like the undead, but let's see. Apocalypse, infection, resurrection. Okay, let's get one more clearing of the energy, Collective. All right. All right. who speaks. We have a zombie collective, okay? Ascended masters orchestrating disasters. This came out in the last reading, right? So I feel like in this case, possibly my first presumption is correct. It's just someone or people who are no longer here. Okay? Show me. In the reverse. All right, collective, we'll say. I may look like I'm alone, but I got a effing army with me, collective. This is one, just one collective, okay? It's in the reverse, so they're alone, collective. Okay, an ascended master, okay, is like returning from the dead, collective, the undead, okay? This is important, collective, okay? All right, let's see. Something's picking up speed, increase velocity. All right, ascended master. We'll get the bottom in a minute, okay? What are these disasters here? It's like a lone wolf, so to speak, collective. What are these disasters that are being orchestrated, okay? Okay. Why are these disasters being orchestrated? Collective, I'm getting something about somebody's cat, collective. Okay. They're alone. Port St. Lucie, Florida, collective. Okay, Florida is very important. Let's leave it. All right. Orchestrating disasters. What are they? Narc Slayer collective. Okay. I'm getting a disaster, possibly a whole bunch of narcs collective. They may find them. Maybe I'm picturing them like muttering strange words and just like losing their minds, maybe in some sort of confinement. Narc Slayer. Eric, okay? This name came out in one of the other readings, collective. All right, but put it where it goes, okay? All right. Maybe this is an ascended master that works with you, Eric, okay? I don't know. Why? Chemtrails, toxins, residue collective, okay? And it says cat's cradle, hand-eye coordination. I feel like, collective, I always get OBGYN with this card, okay? And chemtrails, I'm getting like contaminated gloves or something, collective. Leaving some sort of residue. I don't know. Let's see. Baby Goose collective. Collective. I'm so... Okay, there's something about a narc, okay? There's something about a young person, collective. Okay? It could be your child. Could be a grown child, okay? Let's see something. What is... Maybe your name is Eric. Maybe you have a child named Eric, collective. Okay, someone. This could be an ancestor trying to reach someone's adult child, okay? Show me chemtrails. What is this? Okay. What is this cat's cradle? Why is this significant? What is this hand-eye coordination about? I feel like something's being breached, okay? Appliances, okay? Apparatus, devices, things that are used to assist with living life in the home, okay? So it could have something to do with tools, like those disgusting OBGYN tools, collective, okay? They've got to come up with something better. All right, let's get this. Chemtrails. Love is the answer. Better wit than wealth. Okay, so I feel like this is a message. Telling someone love is the answer, okay? And it's better to be wise than to just be wealthy, okay? Show me. Low IQ collective, okay? So I feel like it is a message. to someone that has a low IQ. Or maybe someone's operating in that capacity because they don't like to learn, collective. Let's see. Chemtrails. Apia. Or Apia, collective. Okay. Put that where it goes. Okay. So there's something about a narc being around someone's child. Okay. Or someone's child's a narc, or someone's child, could be being attacked by a narc. Okay. Definitely something about feminine energy with this. Let's see. Tyrone in the reverse, collective. Sister Tynetta Muhammad, collective. The number 19. Wow, collective. This is definitely someone's child. This number 19 is very important, okay, for me. As well as it indicates a 10. Fluent blend of religion, spirituality, and esoterics. Peace, my sister. So I feel like this speaks of some sort of disrespect of an Empress energy. Someone who's modest. It could be pre-Empress energy, collective. Tyrone in the reverse. I'm getting a last name with this. I'm getting a so-called pastor or preacher, collective. This is my speculation. Who is this person? Why is their name in the reverse? The road is being opened for you, collective, with this here. Okay, I don't like this. I'm getting force energy. Someone's child may have been attacked, okay? Show me. Sean. I'm getting something with the military here. Show me. Things are getting critical. Norman Berggren, the ringmakers of Saturn. Saturn, I'm getting karma, okay? As well as possibly some sort of dark worship, okay? Something about rings, okay? And if we speak about, the feminine orifice, it's round, collective, okay? May not be a perfect ring, okay? And Norman Berggren, an author or something. Maybe those names are significant, okay? Things are getting critical. Show me. New army recruit. Something about the army, collective. Possibly collective. I'm getting something like that, okay? All right. What happened in this situation with this Sister Tynetta Muhammad card? What happened to this young person? We have several names out here. Maybe Apia is something about like a business. Okay? I think we need those. What happened? Anything else, Archangel Michael? Collective. I feel like these are wicked people. I love you to the moon and back. I get Black Mona Lisa vibes, okay? I feel like this is obsession. Sister Tynetta Muhammad. Map. Collected with this is crazy, okay? It's something strange here, okay? Language. Sacred technology. Tiffany. This could be many people, collective, who have fallen prey, I'm getting to some kind of lunatic, collective. Flight. And this is for what? This, okay? What happened? Flight F-122 incident. Both pilots incapacitated. Avid X-Plane 12 game takes. Avid X-Plane 12 gamer takes over the controls. Okay, collective? So I don't know. Something could be going on about a flight. Okay? Collective, I don't like this. Okay? Because I'm getting like they're saying, because we're talking about the bow of a plane, right? In the cabin. Or the cockpit, right? In the cockpit, collective, something ain't right. This is sexual, okay? I'm getting like the Ace of Wands, okay? And it says both pilots incapacitated. So I'm getting a group of people here, collective. And then a gamer takes over the controls. At least 3 people is what I'm getting, collective. I don't like this, okay? I feel like they violated people or someone, collective. Someone's young person. Okay? I feel like there could be several names out here. Show me this card. What does this mean? Fill out here on Matt and Tiffany. Luxury Island Home Collective. All about this home collective or homes. As well as this is like a landing spot. Show me this flight. Pearl. The catalyst to your awakening. Okay, so I don't know. It fell out here on Tiffany. So there's some sort of connection here between these two names, okay? I feel like they may be talking about several situations here, okay? I don't know who's operating in what capacity. What exactly was this catalyst? Fell out in Pearl. The road is being opened for you. Auric field. It definitely speaks of violation of personal sacred space, okay? In what capacity, I'm not sure. However, I feel like we have forcer energy out here, okay? Oh my goodness, collective. Real, recognize real. Okay, but at the bottom was this. Your enemies are hellbound while being gang stalked by hellhounds, okay? I feel like what they've done is great and it is egregious. And it warrants a sentence of hell, collective. What is this Apia? Why is this important? I'm getting Purcell, collective. This disgusting father. I believe this is a father. More connections, okay? I feel like they've worked to have the children of the people that they target attacked and hurt as well, collective. Your ancestors are bringing the heat. Who is this person to my collective? Other than a very toxic fool. Okay? They're a fool. A dangerous one, though. Luxury Island Home. Okay, this is the person that's orchestrating all this madness in order to retain a home that was never theirs in the first place, collective. Blairsville, PA. I'm getting the funeral parlor. Okay? Could be a funeral parlor, collective, or something obtained, collective. Maybe this is where the home is. Those whose hearts are devoid of love will perish by fire, collective, in hellfire, okay? Give this person a message from the Ascended Masters. Purcell. This person is a forcer, absolutely. They may have, I don't want to say this, collective. This person may have violated you as a young person and either violated your child, collective, or set up a situation where that occurred to your child, collective, or may have, or this is what they're attempting to do. Port St. Lucie, Florida. This is very important. I don't know. I feel like they had people captured somewhere, okay? Feminines and mermaids, collective. Clayton, Purcell. I'm getting a connection to possibly other family members, okay? Show me. I love you to the moon and back. Maybe this is some sort of DL situation. I don't know, but put the names where they go. Maybe this is someone they desire to have, collective, okay? But there's something strange going on out here. They hate women, I feel, some of them, and they attack them. All right. Where's this child? Baby Goose. Give me a current, vital sign assessment for this child. We're about to move on. Fill out on Tiffany, okay? Someone's adult child. Those whose hearts are devoid of love will perish by fire. Ashe. Where are they? Accessing interdimensional light codes. So I feel like this is positive. Okay, they're receiving downloads from ascended masters, I feel. Okay, show me. Increased velocity. Very good. Moving forward. I feel like moving forward on their divine path. Okay, this was a catalyst and is and will be, if this is the future for some. Okay, for their awakening. Show me. Loco Moco Collective. What the hell? Okay. A crazy bird on the loose. Okay, so hopefully they're running away from someone, collective, quickly. Okay. Collective. Okay, let's see. With these two positive cards, right? I feel that it would be positive. Hopefully someone's not getting... I'm getting, they have to be getting positive messages to get away, okay, from someone that's crazy. Or maybe they got messages during a situation, collective, and they were able to get away. Or they will, okay? Who is this Loco Moco bird? Hack it in the reverse, okay? I feel like they're taking down people's opponents, okay? Real, recognize real. Ascended masters, okay? And they're going to hell, collective. Your enemies are hellbound while being gang stalked by hellhounds, which indicates they've been gang stalking you, okay? And your children, collective. All right, we're about to move on. Let's get to bottom. An aristocrat, someone who has a position of authority, collective. Possibly this so-called Purcell name, okay? Nobility, privilege, elite, blue blood. If your name is Purcell and you're not into this, collective, it's not you, okay? All right. We're about to close this section and we'll get the message. What are these downloads that are being accessed by means of or by way of light codes? I'm getting danger, danger, Dr. Smith. Baby goose it fell out on. The countdown has begun. Show me. Magic carpet. Something very magical is going on, okay? Old school. All right, we're about to close it. Show me this magic carpet with this countdown. I feel like something very magical is about to happen, okay? With these ascended masters. Collective fell out there on the zombie, okay? This could be like the angel of death or an ascended master of death, collective. It just depends on how they want to describe themselves, okay? This is what's coming, collective. The countdown, okay? I feel like there are a couple names out here in the reverse, but it doesn't have to be those names, okay? Maybe something's already happened for some, okay? Bottom of the deck, a hermit, an ancestor, collective. And I feel like they're coming for people who have been pretending to be something else, okay? They're living a double life, okay? But also, they could be coming in. There's just one of them, it says, right? And I'm sure they're ripping masks off people's faces. But I feel like they're wearing a mask. They're coming in with this mask, okay? They could be coming in as an aristocrat. Who knows? I doubt it, but it's possible. Possible, okay? But I feel like they're coming in to do something, collective, okay? Bring an end to a very unjust situation. They're alone. That hack it in the reverse is important, okay? All right, what's your message? Zero gravity. No weight. Could have something to do with space. I'm getting nausea, sickness, okay? Show me. Could be that scopolamine. Show me. The time is here, collective. The final hour has come. Definitely the countdown, collective. The final hour. And that's the sword of truth, collective. Okay? Let's go. Your enemy will pass in their sleep. In the reverse, collective, I feel like they don't want to confront these people in their sleep. Or maybe they still confront them with nightmares, but that ain't the final destination, okay? Not by way of sleep, okay? They will grovel at your feet before they retreat. So I feel like they're going to force people to come to you, okay? And possibly kiss your feet, collective, okay? Show me. Your calculations were incorrect, my friend. Ha, ha, ha. I feel like their calculations were that they could continue to hurt people, collective, and make a profit and drain energy, collective, and just be tyrants and until they leave, okay? They've been doing it for a long time. Old school, okay? We're almost there. The message. The Woman King, collective. I feel like the Woman King is taking these people down. I feel like we have a group of misogynists here. Show me. Sister. Your sister's involved. Or you're someone's sister. Okay? Or both. Walker. Interesting. Okay, let's go. You are the gift. All right? Your name could be Walker. Okay? Or this could be the sister of someone. Okay? All right. Let's get a couple clarifiers. Show me this. The time is here, collective. The final hours come. Show me what is happening in this final hour. We're almost done. Okay, my goodness. It hit Sekhmet like that. Maybe Sekhmet's taking over, collective. I think she came out in the last Dietl Tales. Okay? With Amun-Ra. Okay? Show me the zero. Did I get the bottom? I don't think. Maybe. Okay. Show me the zero of gravity. We're about to close it. All right. Zero gravity. Your enemies are hellbound while being gang stalked by hellhounds. So I feel like there's no, they're chasing them, collective. They're on their tail. They can feel them breathing on their backside, collective, okay? There's hardly any space between them. Any second, they're about to grab out those jaws and bite them in the butt, okay? Let's go. Old school. This Purcell is what I'm getting, collective, okay? Put it where it go. Okay, let's go. That's one of them. All right, the time, the final hour. What does it look like? What is happening? Though this is the second time it's in the reverse, I feel, okay? Those whose hearts are devoid of love will perish by fire, collective. I'm getting definitely to hell, collective, but I don't know what they're going to do with them when they get them there, collective. Show me. Look at that, okay? The fire of the crotch, collective. Group sex cult. Disgusting group sex cult, collective. Show me. There's something about fire, collective, okay? Maybe they're talking about STDs. Show me. Ancestors in the attic. I feel like this is their minds, collective. I did say something, I think, earlier, right? Like someone muttering and mumbling, okay? Yeah, they're messing with people's minds, collective. Wow. I just pray for healing, okay? For anyone's children who's been involved in this and who's been tricked throughout this process, okay? We all have things we need to heal from. I just pray for healing, okay? All right, but these people that are staging this, I call harsh judgment, collective. Swiftly. Richardson. Could be a doctor or something, collective. Could be something with the teeth I'm getting. A dentist. This is my speculation. Geraldine. Okay. Richardson. Could be Geraldine Richardson. I don't know. Show me. We're going to finish this once and for all, okay? There's a fight. How so will this be finished once and for all? It's the final countdown, collective. Hellhounds. Lamar. Okay, let's go. Jackson, okay? I'm getting definitely a strong family, okay? I feel like there are different people involved here. Some of them innocent with these names, some of them not, okay? All right. What was done? Maybe something else. I think it's this one. All right. Matt Collective. I don't like this. Okay. I'm getting gang forcing Collective. Appliances. Something with these damn appliances. Okay. And when I first said who speaks Collective, when I was picking the pile, at the bottom was appliances Collective. Maybe they're speaking, this person, this ascended master is going to do something to people's appliances Collective. We have arc field here as well. I feel like these are the people who like to do appliance magic. Okay. And it's funny, I was just thinking before I came into this video, in the past, I think I mentioned it a long time ago. They would do fire magic on me. I'm sure they still do, right? But something told me, I had a lighter. Something told me right before it happened to go get my lighter. It was in my bedroom, right? And I brought it out in the kitchen. I was washing dishes. But something told me immediately, like, go get it. And I said, let me go get this lighter, right? And like less than 10 seconds later, it exploded Collective, okay? And I was able to get it and put the fire out. But it went up to the ceiling, okay? And it was one of those lighters, you know, the ones that you can see through. Like the cheaper made ones, though. The ones that you can see through. I don't think it was a big, right? But I don't know if they make that type. But those are dangerous, I feel, okay? I feel like the stronger ones are better, like the ones that aren't transparent. But it exploded Collective, okay? It scared the hell out of me, okay? But I'm grateful. All right, so I feel like it's something about these appliances. And I feel like they're going to use it to drive people insane, possibly. I don't know, Collective. It's a coven. A Greek sex cult. All right. Throwing salt on their wounds and the reverse Collective. I don't know what they're planning. It just sounds interesting, okay? Let's get one from here for a late night ghosty treat for this final mystery. Late night, an allied Collective, an ascended master, okay? We'll look at the bottom too. Support, partnership, unity, mutual aid, okay? Your aid, your mutual aid is coming in. It's here, Collective, okay? And they may be riding hellhounds, okay? Late night ghosty treat. Lavanya, okay? Man in the hole. I don't like this reading at all, Collective, and this information. I think it has very strong sexual connotations, okay? And I get strong forcer energy, okay? Maybe, I don't know. All right, let's go. Late night ghosty treat. Samurai Collective. They're coming, this person, whoever this ascended master is, they're really a master Collective. I feel like they're coming in for primitive people, okay? People who... Collective, something about this cult. Samurai, honor, loyalty, katana, warrior. I feel like they're coming in to protect your honor, okay? And to avenge for what these people have done to you and your children, okay? All right. Ascended master, lone wolf, okay? Take us out of the reading. Give us a final message. They're giving you a treat, all right, Collective. I feel like they're coming in with the sword of truth. Possibly 3 of them. Final message. All right. Robot. I feel like this automation, artificial intelligence, precision, mechanism. I feel like they may operate like a AI Collective. In terms of precision, it's only one person, right? One master, right? And I feel like they, you know how when they're fighting a whole mob of people, they have to be very precise and accurate. This is what I'm getting, okay? It's almost like mechanical movement, mechanical thinking, like it's been programmed. They programmed themselves before taking on this mission. Collective, okay? Somebody's a beast Collective, okay? An ascended master, okay? Nightmare, possess, phantom chase. One more. Victim. Okay, I feel like they're avenging people because these victims are having nightmares, collective, based on what was done to them. Okay, they've been preyed upon. And now these people are being preyed upon, collective, by just one samurai ally, okay? This could be a feminine. This could be that mother that came up in another reading as well, okay? This could be you protecting your children as well, collective, okay? But it says victim, sufferer, target, prey, afflicted, vulnerable. All right, collective. Like it if... time traveling, collective. I'm getting Jimi Hendrix, okay? One more. Coming for the Mermaid Collective to protect you. The Empress, okay? As well as your pre-empresses. Roamer, wanderer, drifter, adventurer, rambler, wayfarer, okay? I feel like this sex cult group, they prey on people in the night, okay? They try to allure people into that nightlife, okay? Because this is their specialty. This is their playground, okay? But I feel like this is in Ascended Master, Jimi Hendrix, okay? Mermaid, oceanic, serenade, tale, allure. I'm also getting DMX. Show me. One more. Shadow. I feel like they lurk in the shadows. Where these people, where they play. Okay? All right, collective shadow, the other side, coexist, reverse side. Like it if you like it.